There's one supplement that's been around for decades. It's cheap, it's safe, and it actually works. But most people either don't take it or they take it wrong. Or they're scared of it because of misinformation they heard from some random gym bro. Today I'm going to break down creatine. Not the marketing version, the actual science. Because when you understand how it works, you'll realize it's one of the smartest moves you can make for muscle growth. And I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. First, what actually is creatine? It's not some mysterious chemical. Your body naturally produces creatine in your liver, your kidneys, your pancreas, and it's found in the meat we eat. It's made from 3 amino acids. I'm not even going to try to pronounce them. Creatine gets stored in your muscles, and it plays a critical role in energy production during exercise. Here's the basic mechanics. When you lift weights, your muscles use something called ATP. It's your muscles' energy currency. ATP gets used up during high-intensity exercise, and normally it takes time to regenerate. But creatine helps speed up that regeneration process. So with more creatine available, your muscles can produce more ATP faster, which means you can do more reps or lift heavier weight or recover faster between sets. All of that adds up to more stimulus for muscle growth. That's the mechanism, and it's backed by decades of research. Let's talk about what the research actually shows. This is where most people get surprised because the evidence for creatine is strong, really strong. Study after study shows the same thing. People who take creatine gain more muscle mass than people who don't. On average, about 2 to 3 pounds more muscle over an 8-week period. But it's not magic. The creatine doesn't build the muscle. Your training does. What creatine does is improve your training quality. You can do more reps. You can lift heavier. You recover faster between sets. All of that translates to more mechanical tension on your muscles, and more mechanical tension means more growth stimulus. One meta-analysis looked at over 300 studies on creatine, and the results were clear. Creatine supplementation consistently increased muscle mass gains, especially when combined with resistance training. But here's what's really interesting. Creatine also improved strength, and it improved power output. So you're not just gaining weight, you're getting stronger. Another thing the research found, creatine is particularly effective for people who are training hard. If you're just casually going to the gym, you probably won't see massive benefits. But if you're training intensely, multiple times per week with progressive overload, creatine is going to amplify those results. Before we talk about how to use creatine, let's destroy some myths, because there's a lot of bad information out there. Myth number 1, creatine is steroids. It's not. Steroids are synthetic hormones that signal your body to build muscle. Creatine is an amino acid compound that helps your muscles produce energy. Totally different. Myth number 2, creatine damages your kidneys. This one comes up all the time, and it's not true. Decades of research on athletes taking creatine shows no kidney damage. Your kidneys are fine. The only caveat, if you already have kidney disease, you should talk to a doctor before taking creatine. But for healthy people, there's zero risk. Myth number 3, creatine causes water retention. Technically this is true, but not in the way people think. Creatine pulls water into your muscle cells, not under your skin, so you don't look puffy, you actually look fuller and more defined in your muscles. Some people even think that's a benefit, really. Myth number 4, you need to do a loading phase. You don't. A loading phase is when you take a large dose for 5 to 7 days, then reduce to a maintenance dose. It speeds up the process, but it's not necessary. You can take just 5 grams per day from day 1. It'll take about 3 to 4 weeks to saturate your muscles, but you'll still see benefits. The loading phase just cuts that timeline in half. Myth number 5, creatine is expensive. Wrong. It's one of the cheapest supplements on the market. A month's supply costs about $15. That's less than 1 coffee per week. Okay, so if you're going to take creatine, here's how to do it right. First, use creatine monohydrate. That's the most researched form, it's the cheapest, and it works. You don't need fancy versions like creatine ethyl ester or buffered creatine. They're all marketing. Monohydrate is the gold standard. Second is dose. You have two options. Option 1, loading phase. 20 grams per day split into 4 doses for 5 to 7 days. Then 5 grams per day after that. Option 2 is no loading phase. Just 5 grams per day from the day 1. Takes longer to kick in, but it's the same result eventually. I recommend option 2 because it's simpler. There's no need to overthink it. Third, timing doesn't matter that much. You don't need to take it post-workout. You don't need to take it with carbs. You take it every single day. Consistently is what really matters. Your muscles need steady creatine levels. So same time every day, 5 grams in water or your protein shake. Fourth is stay hydrated. Creatine pulls water into your muscle cells, so drink more water than you normally would. Not extreme amounts, just add an extra liter or so per day. Fifth is be patient. You won't see benefits overnight. It takes 2 to 3 weeks before you notice increased strength or reps, and muscle growth takes even longer. But if you're training hard, you will see results. Let's be real about the results. If you take creatine, what should you actually expect? First is increased strength and reps within 2 to 3 weeks. You'll notice you can do 1 or 2 more reps or lift slightly heavier weight. It's not dramatic, but it's noticeable. Second is increased muscle fullness. Your muscles will look slightly fuller and more defined. That's the water retention inside the muscle. Third is faster recovery between sets. You'll feel less fatigued during your workout. That means you can do more total volume. Fourth is muscle growth. Over 8 to 12 weeks of hard training, you'll gain 2 to 3 pounds of muscle, maybe more if you're new to training. But that's the realistic expectation. What you won't get, you won't look like a different person. Creatine's a complement to good training and diet. It's not magic. If you're eating in a calorie deficit, creatine won't help you build much muscle. You need to be in a slight surplus or maintenance if you're not training hard. But I still recommend taking creatine even in a cut. If you're not training hard, creatine won't matter. But if you have the training and nutrition dialed in, creatine will accelerate your results by maybe 10 to 20%. That might not sound like much, but over a year, that adds up to significant progress. Here's who should take creatine. You train with weights at least 3 times per week. You're focused on building muscle. You're willing to be consistent. That's it. If you're a casual gym goer, you probably don't need it. If you're doing pure cardio, it probably won't help. But if you're serious about building muscle, creatine is one of the smartest investments you can make. You should also check with a doctor if you have any pre-existing kidney or liver issues. But for healthy people, creatine is safe. Decades of research prove that. Here's my honest take on it. I've been taking creatine for years, not because it's trendy, but because the science is clear. It works, and it's cheap. For $15 a month, I'm increasing my training quality and muscle growth. That's a no-brainer. Could I build muscle without it? Yes. Am I building muscle faster with it? Also yes. So I keep taking it. So here's what you need to know about creatine. It's safe, it's backed by decades of research, it works, and it's cheap. If you're serious about building muscle and you're not already taking it, you're leaving gains on the table. Not huge gains, but gains nonetheless. Get creatine monohydrate, 5 grams per day, every single day. Drink water, train hard, eat right, and give it time. That's how you actually build muscle. Not with fancy supplements, but with the fundamentals plus one proven tool. If this made sense, hit the subscribe button and drop a comment. Are you already taking creatine, or is this going to push you to start? And watch this one next, because YouTube thinks you'll really like that. Thanks for watching. Now go train smart.